Hey everybody, welcome back to La-Mulana. It's gonna be a quick video today because I feel like what we're getting today is kind of a good break point for the game. It kind of feels like the midway point, but also this is the end of my first batch of recordings.
Yeah.
So we haven't really messed around with the Corridor of Blood much. We've done the default setting, which takes you to Shrine of the Giants. But what happens when we use the Behillet is that we could go to different configurations, one of them being here. Now here's the funny thing, you're not intended to go through this way initially. You can, and you can do a lot of stuff here if you just go through here once you get the Behelit. But the game doesn't want you to do that. They want you to do, Gate of the Dead first and solve the puzzle there, because it's kind of that weird story, that narrative they got going about how they tell the story of each race. And they wanted you to see, like, I don't know, it's like the Anied and the other guys, just Egyptians versus Egyptians is the way I see it, and it's probably very racist, but that's what they're telling here. However, we can only do this area specifically if we have Thor's hammer, because of this fight.
Yeah.
This is a gimmick fight, just completely. The idea is to you cannot attack the frog, you can't hit his tongue, and he just shoots weird burning nails at you. And there are statues here that you can hit to get electric energy. And we haven't seen this yet, but there is a symbol in the center there, just underneath the frog, that shows the hammer of Thor. The idea is we have to... Sorry?
Right.
The idea is to channel the energy of the lightning to that thing to, quote-unquote, attack the boss. There's just one problem, it's unreliable at some distances.
Oh, okay, I see what's going on.
This fight's kinda neat, but I'm really sloppy with it. It's also kind of a drag when you miss your first 3 cycles.
Oh, yeah.
So that's not really a hard fight. If you're just patient, unlike me, you can get by super quick. Unfortunately, it's by mandate a 6-phase cycle, or a 6-phase boss fight. I don't know what else to say here, because I never heard of the Angra Mainyu. I don't know what it would be related to, and I remember when I first played this game, I thought it said Angry Manju, so I was just like, it's a very angry dumpling?
Oh, interesting. It's Zoroastrian.
Wow, that's a religion I've only heard of in Civilization games.
Yeah, it's not a dead religion. There's... Oh, jeez. There's only about 20,000 followers, I think?
Yeah, it's not mainstream, as it were. By the way, I messed up by not doing this as intended.
Oh.
They want you to do the puzzle first by going through the main area, going through here, solve the puzzle, then fight Angry Manju, and then you'll get your, That's what I'm gonna call him.
Manju, that's some kind of snack, or?
It's a dumpling snack, yeah, that's why I call him Angry Dumpling.
Angry dumpling, gotcha.
Now there is a clue somewhere, I can't quite remember where because I don't have the information on me, but there is a tablet somewhere that says destroy the false wall, then the power of flight will be yours. If you look up at that tablet specifically, you get crushed because it says look up at the stars from here, then the prize will be yours. And that prize is a swift and merciless death.
Sure. Your prize is smushing.
But if you break the fake tablet, as intended by the clue from before, you unlock the feather box.
As Zoroaster has decreed.
I'm sitting there wondering if that's the case because I actually know nothing about Zoroastra, or I can't even pronounce that shit.
Yeah, I don't... I don't know much about Zoroastrianism.
That's the one where the icon's like a bird-looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so my memory of Civilization 5 is not fuzzy at all. Great.
Right.
The unfortunate part of this whole shebang is that you kind of have to do the bloody corridor loop several times just to get this.
Oh. Yeah, because you didn't find a tablet at the entrance that you went in. a Grail shrine or whatever.
Yeah, the Grail you need to access from the quote-unquote intended entrance. You could also do it from where we start, because you drop into the main portion of the area. But once we get double jump, none of this matters. All boundaries are off. We could just rule this place.
So this is it? Are we finally gonna get fucking double jump?
Yes.
The thing that we've been driving towards for, well, I guess 9 episodes.
Yeah? Wow.
This is it. This is it, folks.
I feel like double jump was quicker in the original game. I don't remember.
Maybe.
9 episodes. Well, in the original game, you had to go and beat 4 bosses to have Mulbrook give you the Book of the Dead so you could fight Anubis. And that would get you the feather, and it might be just as long.
Jeezy Pete.
By the way, here's a...
Amaunet is really showing off the old cleave.
Yeah, her clues itself are not really important. She's more of a lore dump. However, her existence is actually a clue. A really weird clue at that. Bam.
Yeah.
By the way, once you get the feather, stuff starts happening. But we're not just going to end this on the feather, no. We could get a lot of stuff, we could get some extra stuff with the feather that I haven't gotten in a while. And I'm going to do that. And I probably should have gotten them earlier, which would have made my life a lot easier in many regards. One of them being here at Anun. I don't get it for now, because I want to check out the Fairy Court.
Oh.
Yeah, she just kind of
Look at Freyr. Sitting in his chair. Just all like, bleh.
I'm dead. I know this is not intended at all, but I'm just imagining like an old, tired dude sitting in a chair that tall all alone. It just reminds me of the Castlevania series on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Just tired old Dracula sitting on his chair.
We've all been tired old Dracula from time to time.
Yeah. Now you're probably going to see me warp around a little bit because this is like the end of a 5-hour recording, so my brain is completely scattered at this point.
5 hours. 5 hours of La-Mulana.
Oh, it's not going to stop. By the way, I got the warning software a while back when we were doing the mantras. And if you remember, we saw Lameza and Sean over there a while ago. There is exclusively a warning to tell you about the pit trap in that area. And the warning is curry stank.
It's just, the curry stank is so thick. So thick you could scoop it up with a spoon and put it in a sandwich bag for later.
You know, everybody talks about that their curry stink, but I've never encountered it, and I've eaten a lot of curry in my life.
You've never encountered curry stank?
No. Maybe
it's probably because you're a curry eater.
Yeah.
You're like immune to it.
I'm nose blind, as it were, to curry.
Your body is marinated in curry stank.
Yes. I'm living the true life as an archaeologist.
Absolutely. Well, look, I mean, curry is good food.
Yeah.
You know, there's no two ways about it. It's nutritionally complete. It's warming and hearty. Curry's good food.
So, in the room to our left, there is a clue that says, if you seek power, speak the words of Earth. Yo, what's up?
Ah, you just straight up spoke friend and entered.
Mm-hmm. We get the silver shield, great shield. You could get this pretty early if you beat Kujata first and then get the birth mantra, but I just straight up fucking forgot. Now here's the feather light challenge, I believe the room is called. This is something that we could not do until we got the double jump.
Cool.
Pretty good payoff in my opinion.
I'm certainly not going to complain.
I'm wondering if speedrunners are going to go for that orb at all, because in the original La-Mulana, orbs were often used as like a way to get like free healing super quick, but they would only go for like the ones that were just in your way. So I'm wondering if they just ignore this. In the meantime, though, we're going to do a little Easter egg. This one might take a while because I'm using the wrong weapon, but you can do something with Zelpid's statue. Initially, if you attack it, it just says, hey, don't mess up my statue. But if you attack the head specifically,
You gave him a little toupee.
Yeah, that's not the only thing that gets a toupee. I gotta remember to talk to Zelpid later.
Oh, jeez.
Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. Now, if you remember here, this was the original entrance of Spring in the Sky in the first game, and much like in the original game, you can find a Sacred Orb here too.
Oh, that's nice.
Now, if we want to talk about nice, like, I would suffice to say, if you ever play this game, you want to bull rush the life steal and the double jump as soon as possible just to get to the next product, which is amusing because in the original game you needed the life steal, the double jump, and in the original game you needed the claw to get the following object. So it's funny how they keep the same theme across both games. Folks at home will probably know what I'm talking about, but I gotta go the right way for this one. Yeah, this one's gonna take a while. I actually should have taken the blood... I don't know if the blood corridor would have been faster, actually, now that I think about it. No, because you would have to go through a screen transition, while here you just kind of have to wait on an elevator. Now, I don't get it for now just because it's, you know, it takes a little while to get, and I wasn't really in the mood at this point in the recording, but the platform I'm standing on, that little 2x2 square below it, that is a secret that you could get bestiary info for.
Oh, right on. Not terribly important, but I suppose it's interesting in its way.
It's fun. It's one of the 3 mini witches you fought in the elevator above. That's when we first got to Spring in the Sky.
Oh, right.
Now, unfortunately, I went the wrong way by dropping down here. I don't want to be down here right now. Now, if you noticed on the top left there, you'll see a pile of snow that looks suspicious. Actually, I'm pretty sure I showed this off the first time we came here. Yeah, this room. Yeah, I showed this off the first time we came here. This is a secret that is used as a visual cue. But now that we have the double jump... There we go. Attack speed increase. That's all I wanted.
Just whipping like crazy. Yep. Toast.
Now that concludes my first session of recordings. However, there's a lot more we could do in this game, which means I actually have to, like, buckle down for a week and record more content. But I do have plans for the next parts of this LP, and the next part of this LP is that, at this point in the game, actually, we've probably gotten this way earlier, but... Oh no, we couldn't have. We needed to beat at least 3 bosses, but... At this point in the game, we could get the strongest whip in the game.
Oh.
I don't know if we could get the software combination. Actually, we can. Yeah, we can. But yeah, we could get the strongest whip in the game, and I intend to do that. So that's going to involve us going through 2 new zones in the next 2 updates. Then we're going to kind of go out of sequence by using a clue that we should not know up until now. And that'll take us to a new level that we're not going to complete, but we're going to get the stuff we need to get the whip. And then from there, I'm probably just going to go through and methodically do every level as needed, because really, with this game, you kind of want to get the key important upgrades. You want to get double jump, you want to get the katana, you want to get the whip, you want to get as many gems as you can, you want to get the gauntlet. Once you do that, all of the combat segments and platforming segments are really easy. It just becomes a matter of solving the puzzle. So, next time we're gonna... The next few it's talking. Hello. The next few episodes, we're actually going to go to heaven and hell to get us a whip.
Yo, I can't wait.
See you folks next time.